Hey there guys, welcome back to my blind playthrough of Ghostwire Tokyo. We're still continuing the side missions. And yeah, that previous side mission was definitely a nice treat. I really enjoyed that one. And you just said that line, Akito, in the previous video. This is the third time you've said that. Yeah, the side missions are a treat in this game. I really love them. Like, that was a very intriguing storyline that just kept me interested. Like, you don't need fancy animations, like, you don't need new animations, you just gotta make the dialogue intriguing, you gotta make the set piece feel intriguing. That's the important part. Ah, Kodama, I've heard of that. Wither away and die.
それなら奪われる前に俺たちが回収してやろうぜ。
その方が良さそうだね。
What the? Oh. Oh, it's a defense section. This is great. I'm gonna enjoy this. God dang it, I missed my opportunity. I got it, KK. Oh, he's draining. Nice. So that particular quick purge animation, you can move. That's handy. Oh god. Okay, this one's actually pretty tough. There are a lot of these enemies. he keeps on saying that because he keeps backing up into the boundary. Alright, I need to use water. I'm running low on fire. But you see what I mean when I just keep saying that, oh, it's cool that they give you the ability to quick purge those enemies when they're draining the spirit, because these other enemies are supporting those enemies that are draining the spirit. It presents as an increased challenge. I ran the risk of taking damage so many times trying to use the quick purge, and these enemies are very aggressive. That's why I love Tango Gameworks for this kind of design. It's a really cool... Oh shit! He just keeps on saying that. Come on. Very good. So yeah, that was just the protection mission, but it was still fun and challenging. Like, this game knows how to make activities that you've already done in the main story, and also in other activities, even more engaging. Thank you. Be safe now. A Kodama, a type of yokai that inhabits old trees. It is said that once a tree reaches a century of age, a spirit will take root within it. As such, the Sylvan elderly are often treated with special care in Japan. Should they be mistreated, such as by being cut down, the Kodama within are said to bring about disaster. Tree spirits have been referred to in Japan as Kodama since ancient times. In the Wamyo Rui Juso, a dictionary of sorts written in the 10th century, the term is listed as the Japanese name for tree gods. There are many conflicting ideas about their appearance. Some depict Kodama as having a spherical shape, while others suggest that they resemble beasts or elderly humans. Some legends even contend that they take no form at all, with the only evidence of their existence being the sounds that they emit. The echoes heard while speaking loudly on lonely mountains are often attributed to Kodama. which is why they are sometimes referred to in Japanese as Yamabiko or mountain echoes. Protector of the sacred tree. There's a lot of spirits here, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh! A tower that supplies electrical power to the surrounding area, a vital lifeline for urban living, an array of security cameras, and other protective measures keep it tightly guarded. Really, this gives you the creeps, Akito. To when life was fun, I know exactly what you mean. Of course, there's no such thing as a fun life. It's a more practical life, basically. That's what that means. I mean, oftentimes when we hear someone talk about a fun life, we think of them as freeloaders, or just people that just want to live off the fruits of others, or lazy people. Which is why I'm not a big fan of using that terminology, because of the stigma behind it. But people, we give like too many things in life way too much credit than they deserve. In all honesty. And that's why we are just so chaotic as a society and as a people. We invite chaos in our lives. And look where it leads us. To a hell of our own making. I'm sure that's what these spirits must have gone through as well. If you take lost items there, they'll give you some food? So, hold on. Humans in uniform. Oh wait, there's something here. Oh shit! They're draining it, they're draining it! Wow. It just happens without warning. You have got to be fast when reacting to these things. Yeah, like I was so preoccupied with that cat, I did not even know this side mission was playing out. Or this world event, I should be saying. I don't know why I keep calling it a side mission. Yeah, good moves because it's really well designed. I'm gonna say that again, Tango Gameworks is a fucking genius. Asshole was cheating on me. Gotta love these little pieces of dialogue that these civilians give. Okay, wait, before I continue, let me go into this convenience store. Oh, that's one dialogue I haven't heard. If it's just looking, windows shop away. The only quote from the Duke I actually like in Resident Evil Village. Every other quote he says is just stupid and just completely unearned because he shouldn't exist within the world of Resident Evil Village. And it just come across as annoying. Achotekira! I've been waiting to say that line from Street Fighter. Not that I've ever played Street Fighter, and I have no intention of playing it. Rokurokubi. Find the Rokurokubi. There it is. What the? Ah, great, how am I supposed to climb up now? Okay, at least there's a ladder here. Oh wow, the moon is blood red. I mean, they acknowledged this before, but I'm really starting to notice it right now. But how does this look like a woman to that spirit?
ずいぶん首を長くして待っててくれたみたいだぜ。あんまり待たせて女に恥をかかせるもんじゃねえ。遠慮なくいただいておけ。
Huh. I thought it was going to be a lot more sinister.
その分
So, what is this thing? A type of humanoid yokai with a stretchy neck? The etymology of its name is somewhat ambiguous. While kubi means neck in Japanese, a number of theories pertain to the rokuro portion, with one influential idea suggesting that the elongated neck resembles a pulley seen in water wells, which are referred to as rokuro. In addition to the stretchy neck variety, another type of rokurokubi can detach its head outright and fly it around separately. In many cases, they cannot control the behavior of their neck, which will sometimes stretch of its own volition at night. Typically, rokurokubi get up to minor silly mischief, like giving humans a shock in the night, or licking up the oil used to illuminate their paper lanterns. However, there also exist reports of rokurokubi that live deep in the mountains who violently attack travelers at night. Yeah, it seemed like the sword. That's why I thought it was going to be something sinister. I thought originally she was peeking around the corners because she was trying to lure him into a trap and just build up too much of curiosity as to make him like go for her, to almost be like magnetized to her essentially. That's what I was assuming there.
苦労が報われただろ。
Let's see.
どうだったやっぱり66尾だったか
うん66尾だったよ。
ああすっきりした心のモヤモヤがなくなっていくよ
So let me head to that merchant, the Nekomata. I gotta stop saying merchant. It's technically not a merchant. Oh, who are you? There's a dog nearby? Oh.
よしお食べ慌てずに食べな
A weird card?
なんだ様子がおかしいな。
This is different. This is so unexpected. This better be something cool. This better be something interesting. Something that's a world event, or just like something that's not even classed as a world event, is actually leading into something interesting. So, what, this? Police bulletin. The police are here to serve. Please let us know if you need any help with... Oh, isn't this... Returning or reporting lost items, reporting a suspicious person, filing a missing persons report. Do not hesitate to reach out to us if you need assistance. Oh, there! That's the actual card.
持って行っていいかな
Oh!
いいんじゃないか。今は非
Oh,
常
that
に
was just part of the main story. Never mind. That is still pretty clever, though. Like, you're so focused on side missions that the game tries to make it seem like you are doing a side mission when in actuality you're doing a main mission. I think that's pretty clever with the ambiguity right there. That's petting it? You're just telling it to come on. But that was very interesting, actually using an NPC to find something related to the main story. Like, you thought that dog was going to lead you to a side mission because the dogs are kind of a side activity in case you want to get mecha and feed them dog food. But it tied into the main story, which was intriguing. God damn it! I keep forgetting about that slash. So far, that is the most dangerous walker variant by far. But I still wonder what that dog was referring to about officers in uniform. Like, is that an actual store you can go to, or is that just some random quote he was saying? I want to do this. Let's do this. Okay, that decoy talisman was a little confusing. Wow, that homes in on your position. Jesus. There we go. New entry's been added? I've never gotten this one. A healthier variety of rice balls stuffed with a sour pickled plum. Said plum is believed to have germicidal properties and makes a nice accompaniment to other similarly preserved foods. Okay. So what am I looking for over here? Is it just that phone booth?
印の色が違う。
ああ、これだ。
悪いが今は手が離せない。想定外のことが多すぎてね。なので現状の報告だけ行う。作戦通り渋谷から離れることができたのは
Who's Dale?
だけだ。他のメンバーとは地蔵通り近くの駐車場ではぐれてしまった。KK は死んだと思っていたが、転送装置から魂が送られてくることを考えると生きているかもしれない。以上だ。
Okay.
たく人間嫌いめ。地蔵通りの駐車場か。エドたちが待機していた場所だな。行ってみるぞ。
Oh, they're still in here. But I thought they were outside the fog. Isn't that how they were bringing spirits outside of the fog? Don't they have to be outside the fog for that to work? I didn't realize they were still around here. Unless they're spirits. But I don't see how, though. So there's a parking lot somewhere. Oh. Oh, finally, a water one.
これでよし。
頼むぜ、お地蔵さん。ここだ。
Oh, wait.
そうなんとかし
Whoa,
よう
what the hell is that? What is that? That doesn't look good. Oh dear, I do not want to see what that enemy's like. That enemy looks familiar, like I've seen it before in some other media. I doubt the bow is going to be effective because the Shine Dancer took a huge beating. I see bushes are pretty effective. Mama? Screw it. My attacks are unreaching. Whoa! Oh, she's down. She's getting back up. Jesus, go down. There we go. Oh shit! God dang it! Her attack is independent of what she's doing. What is that thing? A lamentation? A type of visitor born from the isolation of those cut off from friends and family. They hang in midair as they wait for their prey. Damn. You do not want to mess with that enemy. The game is definitely trying to encourage stealth when dealing with these enemies.
終わったか。
はい、次。
何か落ちてる。
In the midst of battle, a recording left behind by Ed. It seems that the device just happened to be recording when he dropped it.
連れて行かないなら自分で行く。待ちなさい、エリカ。
Hmm.
連れて行かないなら自分で行く。待ちなさい、エリカ。私はあの子を追うわ。あなたたちは計画通り渋谷を離れて。
KK の方はどうするんだい？
エリカは戦わせないと伝えて。 それと渋谷のロッカーにこれを。
承知した。エリカが行きそうな場所を教えてくれ。僕たちも探してみる。
Erica.
私はあの子を追うわ。あなたたちは計画通り渋谷を離れて。
KK の方はどうするんだい？
エリカは戦わせないと伝えて。それと渋谷のロッカーにこれを。
承知した。エリカが行きそうな場所を教えてくれ。僕たちも探してみる。
俺たちがうまくいかなかった理由がわかるだろう。渋谷駅に行くぞ。俺たちが連絡用に使っていたコインロッカーがある。
For dead
エリカは
drops.
そこに何か入れたみたいだ。
So who is Erica?
そこに再開発で建て替えられたビルがあるの。今は地上階しかないけど、知ってるかな？改装前は地下街があったんだ。
そういえば有名な都市伝説があったね。確か赤い服を着た女の化け物が出る。
Monster lady dressed in
その
red?
地下街に降りる階段があるらしいんだよ。夜中にビルの通路を一人で歩いてると、普段は見たこともない階段があって、そこから降りた者は誰一人帰ってこれない。友達が興味本位で調べに行って帰ってこないんだ。
おお、調べてみるか。
行くの？ただの噂だよ。
汚れっていうのは元は人の情念だ。
After everything you've seen, you want to call that urban legend, Akito?
情念が集まっている。それがたまりにたまって汚れちまうこともある。
Find the entrance to the basement.
普段は見えないだけで。
こんなところに妖怪？
Another Nurikabe.
こいつが入り口を隠してたのか。
なんであの時こんなとこに来ちまったんだ。悪いことは言わねえ。今なら引き返せるぞ。
お次は赤い服の女探しだな。
あんまり楽しいイベントじゃないね。
Damn. This place looks abandoned. This feels like a place of residence for homeless people.
女の声。なんだ？
God damn it, the door
こ
locked
れで
behind
進
us.
むしかなくなったわけだ。
そう考えればポジティブになれるね。
This definitely feels like a haven for homeless people. I mean, where are you supposed to seek shelter from rainstorms, for instance?
ここは赤い服の女が支配する空間
Woman
だ。
in red.
あの女さえ殺せれば、もしかしたら。
I'm sure some people, when thinking of the woman in red right here, they'll probably think to that scene from The Matrix with the woman in red when Morpheus is training Neo. Although it was actually phrased as woman in the red dress. Here they're just calling it woman in red.
あの女の服はなんで赤いか知ってるか？あれは返り血で染まったんだよ。
Yeah, they're building a lot of suspense here. Like the interactions, the events that are happening in the side mission feel so on par with that of the main story yet again. Like the level of quality that goes into the dialogue and the animations, for instance, in the main story, the side missions feel equal to that, and that's pretty cool. Is this an arcade? Ted Drank District, Blue Earth, Multiverse, is that supposed to be a reference to Street Fighters? That looks like a character from Street Fighter.
どうだろうな。どこかで俺たちを見てるのか。お顔を探すぞ。
Oh boy. It's a Kuchisake.
ただの噂じゃなかったのか。
生きて帰れないってのも噂じゃないってこと。
And she's losing me. This must be some other variant of the Kuchisake. Oh, she sees me. Whoa! Bring it on. I had a feeling it'd be a Kuchisake. A crimson Kuchisake. A Kuchisake that wears its gruesome visage openly. Having cast aside the mask that once kept it hidden, it hunts prey with ruthless tenacity, its attention ever fixed upon finding its next victim. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of Japanese mythology based around women in general, like these very imposing women. I mean, Lady Dimitrescu was based upon Elizabeth Bathory, a serial killer, but I'm also certain that one of the main inspirations for Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village was there is a Japanese myth regarding a 7-foot long woman, or I think something of that kind of height. Maybe larger. Like that was one of the inspiration for Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village. And I really got that kind of vibe when I saw the Kuchisake for the first time. So in this case, this is a Kuchisake that we know it's born from frenzied rage, but I'm guessing rather than actually hiding the rage inside, this is the result of what happens when the Kuchisake actually lets out all that aggression and actually wears its colors, its true colors, openly. That's why it has the red dress, that's why the scissors are there, that's why the mask is gone. Cool. So yeah, this is technically a serial killer. Her victims can rest now. The entire basement? The legends created that place? How is that possible? Huh. That's an interesting idea. You know, I've heard this kind of talk before about the whole idea of a world being created through gossip and writing, for instance. And it seems like because this is such a central point for spiritual activity, something had to give way to literal meaning, it seems. So that's why that basement was made. You know, this reminds me of that one scene from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was the second to last episode of season 1, where it involved that invisible girl. And essentially, because technically Sunnydale is directly on top of the Hellmouth, and people practically viewed this girl as not being there, or rather, she believed that she was invisible to a lot of people. The Hellmouth made what was presumed to be just, like, lines of thought reality. So because of how much she felt invisible to the world, the Hellmouth made her invisible. Like, I can't remember the exact wording Giles said to describe this phenomenon, but it was pretty fascinating, and it reminds me of what we just did right now. A psychic trail? Jesus Christ, how many side activities are in this game? Oh no, never mind, it's Rinko. But what was the whole point of that? Seeing Rinko in that spot. So let's head over to another side mission. So right over there. Stop in the void. So what do we have here?
あいつがどうなったかずっと心残りなんだよ。
存在しない駅か。気になる話だね。
そうだな。まずは地下鉄の駅に行ってみるぞ。
But let's check out the subway station. Also, what's the whole point of putting those tips in the loading screen if the loading screens are so fast on this game? You can barely read it. Like, all I saw was when Akito and KK are separated, something happens. I don't know. I couldn't read fast enough to see what it was. Huh, we haven't been to this part of the subway. Okay, looks like the elevator's... Oh, shit.
これで乗客は一人だな。
絶対そういう意味じゃないけどね。
So one person in this spot.
おっと、お迎えが来たみたいだな。
Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's see what happens here.
ここまで来たら乗るしかないね。
Oh boy. We're not going to be able to leave the city. It's probably just going to teleport us to some alternate dimension.
一応僕らは一人ってことでいいよね。
いいんじゃねえか。俺は付き添いだからな。
そういえば幼児はタダだったね。
おい、ふざけんなよ。
Okay. Whoa!
なんだ？
Wow, Akito was just as shocked as me.
厄介なことになりそうだ。
Yeah, we're in some alternate dimension. Just as I thought.
降りてみようぜ。
普通の駅じゃないのはわかるね。
Yeah, just as I thought. We get transported to an alternate dimension. But the setup was interesting.
汚れがあるが、ここに情念が溜まっている証拠だ。浄化してやろう。
Oh shit! That lamentation looks deadly. And she took a beating last time, so there has to be another way I can beat her. Alright. I'm just gonna use the stun talisman on her when she gets close. Let's hope I'll be able to purge her. That... It missed. Oh no, it did miss. Wow! Scary to the end, huh? When I purged you. So corruption is the buildup of emotions. Let's see. What do we have here?
落ち着いて大丈夫だから。
あんたら早く逃げろ。殺されるぞ。
何かいるってことだな。
あの化け物を何とかしないと永遠に帰れないんだ。
そいつはどこにいるんだ。
駅だ。駅の。なんとかしてくれ。
Oh shit. Oh! That was very close. Come on! That one's dead. I've got to keep moving. Yeah, stun talismans are so needed for these kind of encounters with heavy enemies. Whew, close call right there. Alright, let's do this. But these are enemies that can resist the quick purge, so I'm gonna have to do it twice. damage right... Shit. Oh, I died. God damn it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to weaken these enemies before I do any... why is the checkpoint back here? That really sucks. The first bad checkpoint, because I guess I didn't reach the 5-minute mark. Okay, so just to avoid that really strange... Oh, what's this? Send apple. I can't get out. The hell kind of station is this anyway? Where are our cosmic brothers? I need you to solve this code. Help me.
駅じゃないのはわかるね。
What's that all about? Yeah, so I'll create a save here. I can't save? God damn it, are you kidding me? How effective is the bow against her? Oh! Jesus! She did not like that. Whoa! Can I punt? Hang on. Oh shit. Yeah, this is probably the scariest enemy in the game, aside from the Shine Dancer. God damn! Do not mess with that enemy one bit. So let me get rid of... God damn it. I keep accidentally equipping the talisman when I'm trying to get the bow. Whoa. How effective is the bow against these guys? Not very effective. I'm gonna wire in. Well, that one's weakened enough, so I should just weaken this one. Okay, I gotta get these two enemies together. That should be good. That's my chance. Ah, god damn it, that wasn't enough. That's probably not it. There's probably gonna be more.
なんだ電車が出るのかな
Go back to the platform. Fuck! Another Crimson Kuchisake! I think they're using this enemy a little too much as sort of the final enemy for these kind of side missions. God damn, I don't have enough. Gotta give it everything I've got. That's probably not enough, but I'm gonna test this out. Come and get me, crazy witch. Yeah, that wasn't enough. God damn it. Shit. Got her. Damn.
存在しない駅なんてのは必要ないんだよ。お前もついでに消えておけ。
That was close.
無事元の駅に帰ってこれたな。
あの駅にいた人たちも帰ってきたみたいだね。
あんたたちが化け物を倒してくれたおかげだよ。死んじまったけど帰ってこれたんだな。よかった。
したありがとうございます
You're welcome.
片道切符の一人旅ってのは趣がありそうなもんだが、あの駅じゃダメだな。
なんかその一人旅昔の映画って感じがする。
俺は昔の人間なんだよ。なんか文句あるか。
Just imagine if I ran out of ether. What would I do? I mean, I know that like the objects regenerate, so that's definitely something worth knowing. But I swear to God, without the talismans, these enemies are so hard to deal with. And like I said, it's just part of the survival horror nature to this game, even though this game isn't classed as survival horror for whatever reason. Yeah, I need to get to a convenience store right now. Oh, Sports Avenue, a major street lined with hip shops targeting a youthful clientele. It's a popular tourist location in Shibuya and stands at the vanguard of all the latest and greatest trends. In years past, it had a reputation for being unsafe and was subsequently renamed in the hopes of attracting a younger, more wholesome crowd, much to the chagrin of those responsible for said renaming. It had relatively little impact. Damn, that sucks.
何それ。
それも知らないのか。めんどくせえな。
I had a feeling KK would say that. Alright. Okay, so I think all the side missions have been done. So I'm just gonna continue on with the main story.